Welcome back. Can you spot the Oregon in your beer? Our state is one of the few places on earth where hops aren't just grown, they're bred. And now a new statewide collaboration among brewers, hop farms, and others is highlighting all the elements that go into Oregon beer. Jeff Allworth is from Celebrate Oregon Beer, and Christine Clare is with Crosby Hops. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so first, what is Oregon Homegrown? That's the new program, and what's so special about Oregon beer?
Well, it's a big question.
Yeah,
the collaboration, one thing that I think people maybe forgotten about is Oregon is really a special place for beer, and we have a bunch of stuff, infrastructure that other states and other regions don't have, including beautiful hop farms. And so this is a collaboration among 15 breweries, Oregon Yeast Lab. We have 2. I think there's only 6 in the country. 2 are in Oregon.
Wow.
And Crosby Hops to highlight the first hop that was bred in America. Back starting in the 50s, it was released in the 70s, the Cascade Hop, and it really launched craft brewing. Without Cascades, it's hard to imagine craft beer being where it is today. So all of this collaboration celebrates this Oregon history in all these different beers that these breweries are making.
And so the Cascade hop was bred here.
It was bred.
Okay.
It was bred by the USDA in Corvallis.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's something called Deep Cut Cascades. What are those?
Yeah, so this is our hop farm's take, a twist on a classic, where we actually let the hop stay on the vine and develop more of the essential oils that then flavor the beer. So this one is just as intense as it comes, and so we call it Deep Cut because it's kind of a twist on the classic.
Okay. For people who are not maybe beer aficionados, tell us what hops do in beer.
Sure. So the hop cone, as it ripens, it develops those essential oils that then are used to flavor your beers. And so with the Deep Cut, for example, we developed this in our hop farm because at Topwire, our on-farm beer garden, we didn't want the binds to come down at the end of the season. We wanted to keep partying. And so we left them up, and that just naturally ripened these hops to where they had more oil. And so it just gave brewers more to work with. And so that was what was really the motivation for Jeff to then bring together these breweries and for each of them to show their stylistic take on the hop.
Okay. And how is the growing season going so far? I mean, a harvest is obviously a few months away, but how are things going?
This spring's been wonderful as far as the warm weather. We've gotten rain at great intervals, so we're off to a stellar start.
Great. Tell us more about the collaboration and kind of what you're putting into practice.
Well, we want to focus on this hop, the Cascade Deep Cut Cascade Hop, and breweries are doing different beer styles to kind of accentuate the way the hop plays in a lager versus an IPA and so on. And I've had a chance to taste a number of these beers, and I'm finding it has this really beautiful mandarin orange flavor that kind of permeates the different beers that I'm having, and it's a very warm, juicy flavor, so it's quite delightful, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about the flavor that it adds?
I think that it really takes Cascade and just makes it super Cascade. So you get so much bright citrus, grapefruit, mandarin orange, some floral as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the exciting part was just how, Oregon, we have so many talented breweries, how there's such a diversity of styles. There really is a beer for everyone. And so it's been fun for people to taste through these 15 and just see the hop in the different way it expresses.
Okay, interesting. And then you brought us some beer today, Jeff. Is this one of the breweries that's using the Deep Cascade hop?
That's right.
Okay.
This is Kings and Daughters from Hood River, and they canned this just this morning. So on the way to the studio, I picked this up.
Really?
It is the freshest beer available right now, so look for that.
Yeah.
So yes, that's one of them. Others are appearing at pop-ups. We've had a few already, tap takeovers, and we still have one in Eugene and one in Bend. But the breweries themselves are also serving them in their tap rooms, so you can go on our website and see which breweries have brewed these and visit those breweries and taste this beer.
Yeah, tell us the website and how people can learn more and see the list of all the breweries participating.
We are at celebrateoregonbeer.com, and you can not only find information about this, but we have a listing of all the Oregon breweries, a map, and some background on what makes Oregon special about in terms of beer. So definitely visit the website. Sign up for our newsletter. We're really trying to promote that. Great information every other week about what's happening in Oregon beer.
awesome. Yes, and the Crosby Hops website was on there too. You can visit them to learn more about the hop, I'm assuming. And then they always have that big event, the Top Wire event, come fall time, harvest time, and you can celebrate and drink all the beers on the hop farm. So look forward to that. Thank you both for coming. It was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.